As we grow older, many of us believe that simply walking more will keep us healthy and active. But what if walking too much after the age of 70 might actually speed up aging, rather than slow it down? Recent discussions among health experts suggest that while walking remains beneficial, relying on it as your only form of exercise could lead to muscle loss, joint strain, and even an increased risk of falls. The truth is, after 70, the body needs a more balanced approach to movement to stay strong, mobile, and independent. Walking is wonderful for keeping the legs moving, but it doesn't fully protect your muscles, joints, or balance. Without adding other forms of activity, you could unknowingly be limiting your body's potential for long-term health. Experts now recommend shifting focus from just walking to including other important types of exercises. By doing so, you can preserve your strength, enhance your flexibility, protect your joints, and maintain better balance, all essential elements of senior wellness. Prioritizing a variety of movements can improve mobility, protect your bones, and even add years of vibrant living. This doesn't mean you should stop walking. Instead, it's about understanding that your body at this stage of life benefits most from a more complete, holistic health plan. Small changes like adding strength training, balance, exercises, stretching, and low-impact movements can make a tremendous difference in how you feel each day. Remember, it's never too late to support your health in new ways. Listening to your body, staying flexible with your routines, and seeking advice from healthcare professionals, when needed, are simple but powerful steps toward maintaining senior wisdom and independence. If you're focusing only on walking right now, this could be the perfect time to explore a more complete, caring approach to movement, one that helps you not just add years to your life, but life to your years. Walking is a wonderful way to stay active, but when it comes to maintaining balance after 70, it may not be enough. Many people assume that if they can walk, their balance must be fine. However, balance isn't something that stays strong. Automatically, it needs to be trained and nurtured, especially as we grow older. After 70, preventing falls becomes one of the most important parts of senior wellness. Falls are one of the leading causes of serious injuries among older adults, and many happen not because of weak legs, but because of weakened balance. Walking alone doesn't challenge the smaller, stabilizing muscles in your feet, ankles, and core the way balance-specific exercises do. Take someone like Edward, age 76. He had always considered himself active, but one day while stepping off a curb, he lost his balance. Although he caught himself just in time, it made him realize how vulnerable he had become. His doctor encouraged him to start simple balance exercises, like standing on one foot or practicing slow, controlled weight shifts. Within weeks, Edward felt steadier, stronger, and more confident moving around. The good news is you don't need a gym or complicated equipment to improve your balance. Simple exercises like standing on one foot near a sturdy counter, walking heel to toe in a straight line, or shifting your weight from side to side can dramatically improve your stability over time. Improving balance is about much more than avoiding falls. It's about preserving independence, enhancing posture, strengthening reflexes, and making every movement feel easier and more controlled. Incorporating balance exercises is a key part of senior wisdom and maintaining a high quality of life. If you haven't been focusing on balance yet, now is the perfect time to start. Always remember to check with your healthcare provider before beginning new exercise routines to ensure they're right for you. Walking is excellent for keeping the legs moving, but it doesn't do much to support flexibility, and flexibility becomes even more critical after 70. Over time, joints naturally stiffen and the range of motion shrinks. Movements that once felt easy, like tying your shoes or reaching up to a shelf, may start to feel restricted. Many people assume that this stiffness is just a normal part of aging. However, it's often due to muscles and connective tissues tightening because they aren't being stretched and moved through their full range regularly. That's why experts in senior wellness emphasize incorporating flexibility and mobility exercises into daily routines. After 70. Take Walter, for example, a 78-year-old who walked every day, but noticed that getting out of bed in the morning felt much stiffer than before. Reaching for something on the floor required more effort, and simple movements weren't as smooth. His doctor explained that maintaining mobility wasn't just about moving more, it was about moving smarter, stretching the body gently and consistently. Once Walter began daily flexibility exercises like shoulder rolls, neck rotations, and ankle circles, he quickly noticed a big improvement in his comfort and overall movement. Flexibility exercises don't have to be complicated. Dynamic stretches, controlled rotations, and gentle yoga-inspired movements can help keep joints lubricated and muscles supple. Better flexibility not only reduces aches and pains, but also improves posture, supports circulation, and lowers the risk of falls. An essential part of holistic health for seniors. If you feel stiffness when turning your head or reaching down, it may be time to incorporate a few minutes of stretching into your day. Small, consistent efforts can keep you mobile, independent, and feeling youthful well into your later years. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new exercise routine, especially to ensure it's safe for your needs. Walking keeps your legs active, but it often does little to strengthen your core or support good posture, two key elements of senior wellness after 70. A strong core isn't just about having toned abs. It's about maintaining stability, protecting your spine, and preventing back pain that can limit your independence over time. As we age, many people start to experience lower back discomfort, poor balance, or a noticeable forward lean when walking. These subtle changes can increase the risk of falls and joint strain. The truth is, walking alone doesn't fully engage the deep stabilizing muscles in your abdomen and back muscles that are essential for keeping your posture upright and your body balanced. Take Harold, for instance, a 75-year-old who stayed active with daily walks. Over time, however, he noticed his shoulders rounding and his lower back feeling stiff. His doctor explained that poor posture was placing extra pressure on his joints and spine. By adding simple core exercises like seated pelvic tilts, abdominal bracing, and posture resets into his routine, Harold regained his upright posture, experienced less back pain, and even found breathing easier. You don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership to strengthen your core. Gentle exercises such as standing tall against a wall or engaging your lower abs while sitting can activate those important muscles. A strong core means better balance, reduced joint pressure, and even improved digestion. A key element of holistic health and a vibrant, active lifestyle. If you notice that standing upright feels difficult, or if you tend to slouch while walking, it might be time to give your core some extra attention. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting new exercises, especially to ensure they suit your personal health needs. Focusing on your core today can help you stay confident, mobile, and independent for years to come, embracing the true spirit of senior wisdom and senior living. Walking is a wonderful way to stay active, but if it's your only form of exercise after 70, it could be placing unnecessary strain on your joints. As we age, the cartilage cushioning our joints naturally wears down, joint fluids decrease, and shock absorption becomes less efficient. This can lead to stiff knees, aching hips, or sore feet, even in those who have stayed active for years. The real issue isn't just walking itself, it's that walking alone doesn't strengthen or protect the joints enough. Repeated impact, especially on hard surfaces, can sometimes accelerate joint discomfort and reduce long-term mobility. That's why many experts in senior wellness now recommend combining walking with low-impact joint-friendly activities. Take Raymond, a 77-year-old who used to walk daily thinking it was the best way to stay healthy. Over time, however, he began to experience stiff knees and aching hips. After consulting with his healthcare provider, he learned that adding low-impact exercises like swimming, cycling, and flexibility-focused stretches would better support his joints. Within a few weeks, he noticed less pain, improved mobility, and a renewed sense of energy. Activities like water, aerobics, tai chi, and gentle chair-based movements help strengthen the muscles around your joints without adding extra stress. They improve circulation, maintain joint lubrication, and support smoother, pain-free movements, essential for a vibrant, independent life. If you've noticed stiffness or soreness after walking, your body might be signaling that it's time for a more balanced approach. Always talk to your doctor before making significant changes to your routine, especially to find the best options tailored to your needs. Supporting your joints now protects your ability to move freely and joyfully in the years ahead. With small, mindful changes, you can continue embracing senior wisdom and living fully in this wonderful stage of life. As we wrap up this important discussion, it's clear that maintaining wellness after 70 requires more than just daily walks. While walking has wonderful benefits, your body also needs strength training, balance, work, flexibility, exercises, core strengthening, and joint protection to truly thrive in your later years. Focusing only on steps can leave critical areas of your health overlooked, areas that are vital for keeping you independent, energetic, and pain-free. Many people mistakenly believe that aging naturally means slowing down and accepting physical decline. But senior wisdom teaches us that the body remains capable of improvement at any age. Small, consistent efforts in the right areas can lead to remarkable changes in how you feel and move each day. Whether it's adding light strength exercises to your routine, practicing gentle stretches to protect your joints, or working on core strength to improve your posture, every step you take now supports a better quality of life ahead. Your muscles balance. Flexibility and mobility are precious, and with mindful care, they can stay strong for many years to come. The key is to start where you are. You don't need to make drastic changes overnight. Little by little, building habits around senior wellness and holistic health will help you move with greater ease and confidence, and most importantly, always, check with your healthcare provider to make sure any new exercise routine is right for you. Taking these steps today is a beautiful investment in your future independence and joy. Let's focus on thriving, not just surviving, and embrace the incredible vitality that senior living can offer. As we age, it's important to listen to the messages our bodies are sending us. One area that often goes unnoticed is how our personal habits might quietly affect our emotional and social well-being. For many older adults, relying too much on solitary activities for comfort can lead to feelings of loneliness, isolation, and emotional detachment. Over time, human beings are naturally wired for connection. Deep relationships, meaningful conversations, and simple moments of social interaction play a vital role in keeping our hearts and minds healthy. When we substitute those opportunities for solitary routines, even unintentionally, it can gradually make socializing feel less rewarding or even unnecessary. Take someone like James, a 75-year-old widower. After losing his spouse, he found comfort in daily routines that didn't involve much interaction. Without realizing it, he began reaching out to friends less and withdrawing from community activities. Over time, the lack of emotional connection left him feeling more isolated. It wasn't until James made a conscious effort to reconnect with others, joining community groups, attending events, and rebuilding friendships, that he felt his spirit lift again. This shift isn't always easy to notice at first, but it's a reminder of how deeply emotional health and senior living are tied together. Simple changes like calling an old friend, joining a local club, or even participating in group activities can help bring back feelings of belonging and joy. Remember, nurturing emotional connections is a vital part of senior wellness. Engaging with others not only boosts happiness but also supports holistic health, helping you stay vibrant and fulfilled at every stage of life. If you ever feel a bit more isolated than you'd like, know that it's never too late to reconnect. And as always, if you have any concerns about your emotional well-being, consider speaking with a healthcare provider for personalized support. As we grow older, paying attention to the small changes in our bodies becomes more important than ever. One area that often gets overlooked is the health of the pelvic floor, a group of muscles that plays a vital role in supporting bladder function and lower body stability. Many seniors may experience subtle changes like increased urgency, occasional leakage, or difficulty maintaining full bladder control without realizing that everyday habits could be contributing to these issues. Over time, the pelvic floor muscles naturally weaken. When combined with frequent strain or lack of proper recovery, this can lead to fatigue and a reduced ability to support essential functions. For example, Harold, a 70-year-old retired mechanic, began noticing more frequent nighttime trips to the bathroom and occasional slight leakage when sneezing or laughing. At first, he believed it was just a part of aging, but after learning more, Harold realized that small changes in his daily routines could make a big difference. By reducing unnecessary strain and incorporating simple pelvic floor exercises into his routine, Harold noticed real improvements. His bladder urgency decreased and he felt more confident throughout the day. Strengthening these muscles doesn't require complicated equipment. Basic exercises like gentle contractions or practicing balance and posture can help rebuild strength over time. Another important factor to consider is nerve sensitivity. As we age, nerves that support bladder function can become more reactive, sometimes sending mixed signals that make us feel the urge to urinate more often. Paying attention to these signs and giving the body time to rest and recover can help maintain control and comfort. Senior living is about more than just physical activity. It's about supporting every part of the body, including the systems we don't always think about. With a little care and awareness, you can support your pelvic health and enjoy greater ease and confidence in daily life. If you have concerns, it's always a good idea to consult a healthcare professional for personalized senior health tips. As we conclude this important conversation, it's a good moment to reflect on how small habits can impact our well-being over time. Many activities that once seemed harmless may have different effects as we grow older. Paying attention to the signals your body sends is a key part of maintaining strength, vitality, and a sense of independence throughout your later years. Moderation and awareness are essential, especially when it comes to personal habits. By recognizing how certain routines can influence cardiovascular health, energy levels, sleep quality, hormonal balance, and pelvic strength, you empower yourself to make small adjustments that protect your overall health. Remember, it's not about restriction or fear. It is about supporting your body in a way that promotes lasting wellness and a higher quality of life. At Senior Wellness, we believe that your journey to better health is built on small, positive steps. Whether it's improving circulation, preserving energy, nurturing emotional connection, or strengthening physical resilience, every mindful change adds up over time. It's never too late to listen to your body. Care for it gently and embrace the opportunities for growth and renewal. If you have any concerns about changes you are experiencing, we always encourage you to consult with a trusted healthcare professional. Personalized guidance can make a world of difference and help you feel confident in your journey toward holistic health and senior wisdom. Each day is a new opportunity to build habits that support senior living at its best. Stay curious, stay gentle with yourself, and remember that small shifts today can lead to a stronger, more vibrant tomorrow. No matter where you are in your journey, remember every small step you take toward caring for your health today builds a brighter, stronger tomorrow. Your body is incredibly wise, and by listening with kindness and making thoughtful choices, you can enjoy a vibrant, fulfilling life at any age. Keep nurturing yourself with patience, love, and the wisdom you've gathered over the years. If you found this content helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel, giving the video a like, and leaving a comment to share your thoughts. Your support truly means the world to us.